Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. If you are new, my name is Michelle and I have a clean with me video today. Today it was a Monday, I had the stomach bug on Saturday, so my house was looking pretty disastrous. So I wanted to go ahead and start tackling some of the mess. My daughter was laid out on the couch for most of the day. She ended up catching the tummy bug I had. So we went ahead and my husband and I went to the grocery store and picked up a few things that would get us through this little tummy bug, like Gatorade and Pedialyte, things like that. So I wanted to start off everything by unloading the groceries, and I figured I would take you guys along with me while I attempt to catch up on cleaning my house.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get.
Now, like I said, we had gone to the grocery store real quick and we had just wanted to pick up a few things. We got some Pedialyte, some Gatorade, things like that. And we also did happen to get lucky and they did have some lemon Pie-Sol, some of the Lysol disinfectant spray, and I believe it was a 409 container of disinfectant spray. So I was really excited that we were able to get a few products while everything was kind of complete chaos and very little things were available. And then we did pick up a few other essentials as we saw them, like bread, because as I'm sure you guys have experienced, a lot of that stuff is next to impossible to find in the stores. So it was there while we were there and we went ahead and grabbed it.
Just wanna get to know you. I think I've waited all these years for you right here. But how will I ever know if you go? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you.
Now, if you're new, you probably don't know this. If you've watched a few of my Clean With Me videos, you know my island is a catch-all all the time. I feel like there are constantly things being set on top of it. I am so guilty of it where I'll just come in and set things down, or something's in the living room and I don't want my son to get it. I just throw it on top of the island. So it almost always looks like this, and I almost always have to make sure I go through and put everything away. Before I tackle that though, I did want to start tackling the dishes. We had not ran the dishwasher and it was already fairly full, so I was not able to get everything in one load.
But I want to get to know you.
Now, while I went to put the cleaning supplies away, I noticed under here, and I've noticed it for a while, but it was just super chaotic and not very organized. So I did want to sit down real quick and kind of clean it up and organize it a bit better, where things wouldn't get so messed up every time something was grabbed. So I went ahead and you'll see I tried a few different ways to organize it before I was finally happy with it. And that's one of the biggest tips that I have for you. Just if you don't like how it's looking, just keep redoing it until it works for you. What works for other people may not work for you. Now, I have gotten several questions about our trash can. It is a Simple Human brand. You see the bags right here that I just showed you, and I will show you that trash can in a minute and why I love it so much. But this was the end result. I was pretty happy with it. The things I grabbed most, I did leave, kind of more towards the center, so they were easy to grab. I left one basket that kind of had the extra tools and everything in it, sponges, magic erasers, things that I need to clean with or extras on hand, and more of the chemical stuff that I don't use that often was all the way off to the left side.
In the club, in the streets, waking up. Yeah, always when we meet, something's still missing. We're still faking it. We pretend that we're good, yeah. Cause to me, when I love, when I feel, I don't want nobody to tell me to slow down. Yeah, we're still faking it. We pretend that we're good, yeah. Cause you know I'm feeling something's missing. No, it's not what I had wished for. Let's stop praying for love, yeah. Yeah, I want your heart, I want your body. Come and let me show you what I mean. Let's stop praying for love, yeah. One of us gotta choose, gotta move, gotta dare to speak the truth. Cause something's not working. Yeah, I'm done faking it and pretending we're good, yeah. Cause you know I'm feeling something's missing. No, it's not what I had wished for. Let's stop praying for love, yeah. Yeah, I want your heart, I want your body.
So now here we are at my trash can. I did need to take the trash out. This, like I said, this trash can is Simple Human brand, and we really like it. I've got it off of Wayfair. They do have them available on Amazon, but I like that it was white, so it kind of matched my whole theme of the house, and it didn't really stick out too much. But I like it because it has this pocket in the back, and like I showed you in the box that you get like 3 packs in it, and you just open it and you slide it right here in the back of the trash can, and then whenever you lift the bag out, you can automatically just grab another trash bag. So there's never having to go to the closet and grab trash bags out. So that's really, really cool. I love that feature in it. You did see I sprayed it with some Lysol inside, and I just wanted to make sure that everything was clean. I mean, trash always is pretty dirty anyways, but I do like spraying the interior with some disinfectant spray, and then I did go ahead and wipe the outside of it down. Since the edge of it is stainless steel, it does show fingerprints, and my son has loved going over to the trash to throw his trash away, but then you do see his little fingerprints all over the trash.
Your heart is gonna find a way. Don't you worry now about setting love free. Yeah, that's when you're gonna start to see better lies and better times of history. I'm telling you, everyone needs to care around the world, everywhere about the way we like it to be.
Now we did buy some of the low sugar Gatorade as well for both my husband and daughter, since they had gotten the tummy bug that my son and I had. So I did go ahead and stock some of those up in the fridge so that they would have them on hand whenever they needed them.
Waiting for a miracle. Who's gonna stand up and give us the truth? Who's gonna make it better for me and you? Guess it's gonna have to be us. The walls are gonna tumble down. You'll be happy.
Now, most of what you will see in this video is laundry. So I had been sick before, as you guys know, and then I also got once I started getting better, I got this tummy flu, so I had a ton of laundry to play catch up on. Now you can see in the background that my laundry room is a disaster. I kind of pick it up throughout here and there and gather laundry, off the countertops and stuff throughout the video to fold it. So it does get cleaner. I do not show that in this video, but I will have a video coming out soon where I do clean up the laundry room.
Who's gonna be there to put up a fight? Who's gonna turn all the laws into lies?
Now, does anybody else's kid love ripping all the wipes out of the container? I mean, it is kind of cute and funny. However, with all of this craziness going on, wipes have been next to impossible to find. So I definitely need to get better about making sure that they're all put away so that my son can't keep pulling them out of the container, because who knows when they're going to be available again to purchase. So I did go ahead and straighten up the living room and all of his toys. I am super lucky and his daycare has not closed yet. So he was at daycare this afternoon and I was able to get some of this done while he was not there. I did have to pause a lot in order to go take care of my daughter because she was sick, but I was able to get the bulk of the area cleaned up. Now, when I have a ton of laundry, I honestly just throw everything to the side of the couch and then just sit on the couch. I'll put a TV show or something on that I like watching, and I will go ahead and sit and fold the laundry and catch up on TV shows. And it's kind of like my relaxing break time. So that way I'm not constantly on my feet and I don't feel like I've been literally cleaning everything all day. This day was definitely more about getting laundry done. I was pretty decent about doing the laundry, just not folding it and hanging it up. So I think this day I did 3 loads of folding laundry before I decided to call it quits for that day, and I continued into the next day trying to catch up everything on laundry. And this video was recorded Monday. I am doing the voiceover on Friday and I still have not completely caught up, but I am almost there, so I'm really excited.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down, climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care what you to feel like this. I didn't know. Body shivers from a kiss. Now I know it's been so very long. 'Cause it's been forever since I felt anything. I didn't know I would meet someone like you. I didn't know you made me feel the things I do. And now I know it's been so very long. 'Cause it's been forever since I felt anything. So watch out when love gets a hold on you. You can't go back. That's right. Now when I found you, I can't let you out of my sight. Don't go. My heart and my soul have finally come alive. So now I'm all yours. The flowers in my hair, I'm waiting for you there, for always and forever. I know we'll be together. The flowers in my hair, I'm waiting for you there, for always and forever. I know we'll be together. I didn't know.
Now, once laundry was finished, I went ahead and picked up my son from daycare and called it a day for the most part on cleaning. So this is now day 2, and I started off, big surprise, in my kitchen again, and wanted to try and get as much cleaned up as possible. My son went to daycare again that morning. My daughter was feeling better, so I wanted to try and get as much caught up as I could.
Can't go back. That's right. Now when I found you, I can't let you out of my sight. Don't go. My heart and my soul have finally come alive. So now I'm all yours. The flowers in my hair, I'm waiting for you there, for always and forever. I know we'll be together. The flowers in my hair, I'm waiting for you there, for always and forever. I know we'll be together.
I'm all alone in my hotel room. I'm getting drunk on booze from the minibar. I wonder what you're up to. I shouldn't call you up, I know your number by heart. I see you wherever I go, and you don't even know. You are the stranger in the corner on the second floor. You're the girl next door.
Now, my daughter was doing glitter tattoos before she had gotten sick, so I did want to go ahead and get this section cleaned up. There was glitter all over the place. I threw the glitter tubs into Ziploc bags and put everything else back into the box to put it away.
Isn't that crazy? Just wanna call you up and tell you how I feel. I see you wherever I go, and you don't even know.
Now, with the whole COVID-19 thing, and grocery stores, we have not been able to find paper towels. So I did go ahead and just put the paper towel holder into the closet for now until things calm down and we can get some paper towels. So that wasn't taking up space on my counter. And I actually kind of like it with the countertop cleared off and nothing there.
You are the stranger in the corner on the second floor. You're the girl next door, the girl next door, the stranger in the corner.
Now, after wiping my countertops down, I decided to kind of move things around a bit. I wanted to get the bottom of the toaster, all the crumbs, like the catch spot for them, cleaned off. So I was trying to play with it and see what I like better. I felt like the countertop looked a little bit too cluttered, so I did go ahead and put the toaster in the cabinet underneath. That way there wasn't as much stuff always on the counter. Now I did also decide to add a few little Easter touches into this tiered shelf in order to bring a little bit more color and a little bit more decor to kind of keep it more interesting. I have a box full of different glass bunnies, and so I just went through that and picked out a few small things to add some Easter touches, and I really liked how it turned out. So my husband is obsessed with barbecuing. It is awesome. He makes delicious food, and he had done a roast on his Traeger, and we decided to slice it super thin so that we could use it to make homemade roast beef sandwiches. The whole roast cost us $9, and it was like 3 or 4 pounds of meat, and it saves us a ton of money from having to go and buy sandwich meat. Now he does this with things like corned beef and turkey breast, and it is awesome. It is a lifesaver and delicious to eat on sandwiches, like I said, and I absolutely love it. It's a great way to save money. Now, the final thing that I had to do that morning was to go ahead and clean off this buffet table. It does get a lot of dust because it's right by the back door, so I went ahead and gave that a good dust and wipe down. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button, and if you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, press the bell notification. It is free and it definitely helps me out, and I would love to have you join my YouTube family and get to know all of you a little bit more. So hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.